game-changing news coming out this week for all veterans out there using a VA loan. My name is Mischa Thompson, your favorite realtor near Robins Air Force Base. Senate just passed a bill for all you veterans out there, HR 7735, and the president is expected to sign it this week. But what does that bill even mean, and why is it so good for you veterans out there when purchasing a home? Let's dig in. So this bill has actually been around for a while, but never made it through all the diplomatic states of the United States, Congress, Senate, and the president. On the Congress website, it actually shows 2021 to 2022, improving the access of VA Home Loan Benefits Act of 2022. So I assume that they tried to get it done in 2022, but it didn't happen, politics, and now it is finally happening. So what does that bill actually do? What does it improve? Let me tell you, buying a home with a VA loan is great. 0% down. Me and my wife did that as well, and that is extremely nice to do. But there are a couple of things that are frustrating, and one of them is the appraisal process. If you agree with that, put that in the comments below. Sometimes appraisals take a long time, and then all of a sudden the appraisal doesn't match the contract price, and that can be super frustrating. In general, the VA appraisal process does lengthen the whole process of purchasing the home. Another thing is that sometimes VA offers don't get accepted as much as other loan types because some people just think that a VA loan is not as strong and the appraisal process is too strict. With the appraisal process, I do agree with not being a strong loan. That is completely BS. And don't even get me started with some sellers out there. Some of them, not all of them, thinking that a VA loan with 0% down is not as strong as a conventional loan with 5, 10, or 20% down, and then saying, well, your buyer doesn't have enough skin in the game with 0% down. Not enough skin in the game? Excuse me. It's not like you veterans out there have already enough skin in the game doing what you do, serving this country. Come on, that's completely BS, that argument that there is not enough skin in the game. Anyways, let's stop the rant and move on. This bill does improve the process of the VA home appraisal. It actually streamlines the home appraisal process when using a VA loan. That means that banks now have the opportunity to do what's called a desktop review without having an appraiser physically going to the location and do an inspection and then write up the report and take forever. Or banks can actually waive the appraisal altogether. And if you look back the last 2 years when it was super crazy, that would have been a great option to have if you wanted to purchase a home. Just thinking about all the VA home buyers I worked with that couldn't do that and lost out because of that is crazy. So it gives the VA home buyer, generally speaking, more leverage and could possibly make the home purchasing process for everyone using a VA loan faster and easier. And easier for our veterans out there is always better. So this bill is a great addition to the VA home loan. And don't get me wrong, appraisals are great because we all want to know what the real value of the home is that we purchased. But honestly, a desktop review could also be sufficient to get the right home price. In this bill, it actually states also that the traditional required appraisal could cause delays and jeopardize the veteran's transaction to purchase the home. So let me know what you think. Is that a bill that you absolutely like, or is that something you don't really care about? Put that in the comments below. I personally love this bill. Not necessarily the waiving the appraisal process altogether, but changing it to a desktop review. I know it will help a lot of my clients using a VA loan. It gives them more leverage when putting in an offer on a property they like. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. Put that in the comments below. I'll see you in the next one.